People who have worked out at sea, what's the creepiest thing that's happened? The only time I was ever on a ship was actually a cargo ship, and it was for a program for my business class. Basically, you got to shadow several people and see a product's full journey. Like I started at a farm, went to a trucking depot, then a dry goods warehouse, then a cargo yard, then finally a cargo ship to China. Can't get off the ship when it gets there, so that was the end. Then catch a ride back on another cargo ship. Trip was very informative. The creepy thing though was at 6 a.m. and the ship blades its horn. We are out somewhere in the Pacific and then slows down over the next 20 minutes. I made my way up to the guy that was doing the program and he's talking to the captain, and the captain is clearly pretty freaked out. This is the absolute middle of nowhere, and there's a tiny coral island with no trees or vegetation, just a heck of a lot of birds. And a cargo container next to a tent. The ship is hardly moving at this point, and the captain calls out over a megaphone to see if anyone is there. After a minute, a guy who's clean-shaven but wearing clothes worn to Rags Island, a deep tan, wobbles out of the cargo container. Captain yells out if the guy needs help. He says something but they can't hear it. A guy volunteered to go out to him on an inflatable boat. He climbs down the rope, gets on the boat. Meanwhile, the guy is just sitting on a bucket. He goes all the way over within 20 ft of the guy. They talk for a few minutes and he comes back, climbs the ladder and goes to the captain. Captain asks what the guy said. Guy goes, he said he's good. Guy gave no info, no plans, had no food but dried fish and some water distilling thing. Is out hundreds of miles from another living person, has no boat, and says I'm good.